Morning, guys. Just wanted to share a quick tip. um, every morning and every night I go around and I check my filters, my hang in the backs. Well, I check them all, but particularly the hang on the backs because, especially if you have them in a sand tank, sand can get in there and stop that impeller and heat up. And, it could cause an issue. I've heard of stories of them catching on fire if sand or something gets in there and stops that impeller and it's trying to go and it heats up. And I've personally had that happen with some of my cheaper ones, and I'd put my hand in the water and it was pretty friggin' hot. But I just wanted to share a little thing that I started doing as a good practice. Like I said, every morning, every night, I like to go around and check my filters, make sure they're still flowing, and I like to check my thermometers in all my tanks and make sure that I haven't had any heaters malfunction. Maybe the water's getting too cold, maybe the water's getting too hot. So what I do in the morning, I find a little flashlight I keep in my fish room. Makes it a lot easier, but for example, I do this. So I'll go around. Sometimes it's hard to see that what that reading is, so I'll take my flashlight and shine it on there, and I keep all my aquariums just under 80, and I go around and I keep them in an area that's easy to see. Well, obviously common sense tells you that. Sometimes the suction cups on these things suck. They always fail, so you have to reach in and pull them out, but you guys get the point. That one's in there. And I just go around to every tank. Hey, what's up, fellas? Looks like they're ready for their breakfast. Love Oscars. I just go right around the room, make sure the temperature of my tanks are where they are to be. I look there and see, make sure I got flow coming out of all my hang on the backs. Good flow there. Good flow there. Good flow. There. Yeah. So everything looks good. I never did this, and then I started, reading horror stories about people getting their fish dying, or bringing house catching on fire or something. I don't think that's the case these days. I'm sure the potential is there for it to happen with the better filters that we have of today and things like that. But always good practice to go around and do that. Every morning, every night. I mean, this could even still happen while you're sleeping. Heaters can fail. It happens frequently. It's never happened to me. But I also, like I said, monitor it every morning and night, make sure everything's still good there. I'm not saying I still couldn't have a problem, but that's even with me monitoring it. You could wind up with an issue that you're not going to want. So, good practice to get into. Just wanted to give you a little quick tip. Thanks, guys.